Kids TV, because there was something about that show that inspired me, and I didn't get all the jokes when I was a kid, but I got them as an adult, and that's the kind of thing that we love. Things that work on so many levels. These guys got jokes that, I mean, they were working on so many levels that kids just didn't get. There was nothing wrong with it. There was nothing inappropriate. It was perfect for both audiences. And I think that this panel, this group is a testament to how people were affected by this show. So, about this show and how it got started. I don't know if you know this, but Batman was a lot of Playboy. In the 60s, the Playboy Club in Chicago was running the old serials to Batman. And one of the producers saw how popular it was and went to the head of ABC and said, hey, what if we do Batman kind of like, you know, the Man from U.N.C.L.E., really cool and really suave? And they thought it was a great idea. And then they said, well, who are we going to get to play Batman? Who are they going to get? Somebody like Adam West? Maybe. Tell us how you got the part.
It's curious because what happened, I didn't know until a year after we started shooting the series that I was hired as Batman to play it. Because they'd seen a commercial that I'd done for Nestle's Quik.
Oh yeah, I remember
which had been a spoof on James Bond. And they saw that and they said, this is the turkey to play Batman. By the way, I just want to say one thing. It's so delightful that you people show up like this for us. It's been 45 years, and here we sit in front of you as three curiosities.
And Bert, you were cast as the Boy Wonder. You looked at that costume and said, yeah, that's totally me! But you know what? Every time I even look at a Robin panel, I hear you. I hear your voice. You are always Robin, forever.
In my case, I was a young actor going to UCLA studying professionally.
Yeah.
And I wanted very much to be an actor, and I was selling real estate on the weekends to try to make a living so I could afford acting classes. And I was fortunate enough to sell a house to a producer. His name is Saul David. He produced Skullduggery and the Our Man Flint pictures. And he sent me to an agent who said to me, it's so hard for actors to get work. He said, I can't get any of my actors work, so if you're talented at all, maybe in a year you can get a walk-on part and serve somebody a drink. I said, well, I still want to try. The first thing they sent me out for was the part of Robin. And it was kind of interesting for me because I went to the screen test well, actually I went for the interview. What they said to me was, Bert, go over to 20th Century Fox. They have something there. I said, well, what is it? Oh, we don't even know what it is. Kind of a last-minute call. Go see them. So I went and saw the casting director who said, I'd like the executive producer to meet you. And I went in to see him. And the first thing he said to me, he says, well, you're kind of big, you know, for this part. I said, well, I promise you, sir, I won't grow anymore. And he laughed. He says, I guess you've been playing parts between 15 and 17. I go, well, yes, absolutely. And so in any event, I tried out for the part, but I still didn't know what the